Questions for Coach. We'll start on the left side.
Joseph Foyt, Dallas Morning News. Ty Dellandrea goes from being a scratch the first 2 games here to what he did tonight. What can you say about his performance?
That's our group, right? Next man up. I think got contributions from everyone. I mean, gutsy win. Being down a couple guys and coming in here, and we talked about taking another bite out of the elephant, and I think we did tonight. And we got a couple bites left to go, but I like our group. I wouldn't bet against them.
Right side, up front.
Saad Yusuf, The Athletic. Pete, Jake in elimination games has had a remarkable, record performance.
Money.
Just what is it about him in these big moments?
I don't know. His money. What are you going to do? I wouldn't want to be playing against him.
How important is that also when the other goaltender is playing the way that he did today?
Yeah. Well, I can only speak about our guys, and I love Jake back there, and I love him when the pressure's at its highest. I don't know their guy.
Right side, second row.
Alan Snello,
Hi,
Sports
Alan.
Business. Hey, Pete. This game kind of played out a little like Game 4 in the sense that you were down 2-1, and then you tied it up 2-2 in the third. I'm wondering, in these 2-2 kind of games, third period, what's the difference? Was it a matter of just your team out-toughing Vegas in the third, or what was your read on why you were able to squeeze out another?
You're in the Final Four. They're just hard-fought games. There's not a lot of room, not a lot of time. Every game other than the one Game 3 there, I think has been pretty much the same score. So those are the games you got to win this time of year.
On the left.
Ryan Clark, ESPN.
Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Pete. With a series like this, you've been in these situations before where you've been down, coming back to win a series. Does any of this feel eerily similar to what you experienced before, San Jose, Vegas, or are those kind of two different dynamics, or how would you assess it?
Yeah. I just think I don't think you can compare any series to any other series, but I know our group, and we weren't happy about being in the hole we were in, and they've decided to do something about it, and now we're rolling.
Left side in the back.
Jamie Hirsch, NHL Network, over here. Hi.
Hey, Jamie.
Your guys talked a lot about being able to extend this series to get Jamie back so his season didn't have to end the way that Game 3 ended it for the time being. What does that tell you about your group?
Well, I think what it tells you is what Jamie Benn means to them. I think that's a direct reflection on what that guy means to our group in that dressing room. What they've done the last couple nights here.
We have time for 2 more questions up front.
Before the game, you talked about the pressure flipping, right? So now you win 2, you get Jamie back, not just emotionally, but hockey-wise. You're going home. You win that, anything can happen, right? How do you feel going forward now about where your game's at?
I feel great.
Jamie back.
Feel great.
Like the way you guys played.
Feel great. Feel great. Now I got no other words. Let's go. Drop the puck.
Last question up front.
Pete, back in December, you mentioned that Jake is a kind of goalie that guys want to play for, want to play hard for in front of him. How important is that quality to have in a goaltender, and what is it about Jake that inspires that?
Yeah. Well, he's mature beyond his years. I've said he's one of our leaders in that room, despite his the fact that his age and inexperience in the league. He's just he has those qualities. So you can't describe it. Just he's special.